Okay guys, so I'm sure you're all well aware of this because something big is happening in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because Marvel is starting to release teaser trailers to Avengers Doomsday. Basically the biggest movie that's going to release this year in cinema, or definitely the biggest movie in the MCU. And we're all super excited to see if Marvel will return to its former glory with this movie, or if they'll screw up how they sadly often have in the last couple of years. And as far as I can tell right now, they're releasing like trailers to certain characters. So far, I haven't seen the trailers, but just from the thumbnail, it looks like we got one teaser focused on Captain America and one for Thor. We're going to check out both of them. I don't know if there's more to come, but yeah, I'm first going to watch them basically without stopping, just to, get the feeling of them and then go into them a bit more detail. So let's get into it. Okay, and we're starting with the, I'm guessing, Captain America focused teaser trailer because it's titled Steve Rogers Will Return Avengers Doomsday in theaters December 18th, 2026. That's this year. That's super awesome. So yeah, let's get into the first teaser trailer. There he is on his motorcycle. That's where he met Peggy, or reunited with Peggy. Basically retired. I mean, it said Steve Rogers will return, not Captain America. Oh, is that him returning at the end of Endgame? Okay, his uniform. Putting it in a chest. Okay, so he's retiring, yeah. Oh, and he got a child with Peggy, I'm guessing. Oh my god, that's so cool. Now he's really going the family life. Got his military career behind him. Is that it? It feels like that's it. Wow. That is a teaser, definitely. Steve Rogers will return in Avengers Doomsday. Okay. Ooh, guys, I'm so excited. 11 months, 24 days. Okay, that's cool. Man, they're definitely, yeah. The hype is already there. I'm sure they're going to hype this up incredibly more over the, leading up to this movie. First impression, interesting. Nice teaser. It got me hyped. I mean, that's all what a teaser is supposed to do. Captain America is having a baby with Peggy, I'm guessing. And since they're choosing this to show us this in the teaser trailer, I'm guessing that baby is going to be somewhat important in Avengers Doomsday. So yeah, that's like first impression, but now I want to go through it again in a bit more detail and maybe pause here and there. But it doesn't look like there was really that much. So yeah, this is him riding on a motorcycle. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's super many analysis videos out there, and maybe there's a ton of stuff that you can interpret from this, but I can't, so we'll move on. Yeah, that's the house where he moved, or where we got that dance between him and Peggy, where him and Peggy finally got that dance. I think it was the end scene or after credit scene or something like that of Avengers Endgame. So yeah, not much more to see here, no. Not that I could tell. So since he has the baby, oh yeah, wedding ring, okay. So they're married, but I mean, I expected that. But since he now has the baby, that means that it's not the moment where he returns in Avengers, or at the end of Avengers Endgame, but this is like his daily life now. So this is just, he's coming home from whatever, a jog maybe, and now just returning or going home basically. This is his normal home in his new life. Yes, that's his old armor. And the baby shot. I mean, is there anything else we can see? The background? No, not really. He lost his beard. Everything's really blurry, so yeah. I'm not sure if there's much more we can see here. Okay, so that was the Steve Rogers trailer. But luckily, we got or teaser. Luckily, we got another teaser, which looks like it's focused on Thor. So let's check that out. Okay, so this one's just titled Avengers Doomsday, only in theaters December 18th, 2026. But in the thumbnail, it had Thor. So I'm guessing this is Thor focused, but let's check it out. As always, first one, I'll just let it run, let it play.
Father.
Oh my god, that's too loud.
All my life, I have answered every call.
Ooh, man, he sounds rough.
Duty, to war.
There he is.
But now fate.
Wait 1 second. Since he's talking, let's turn on subtitles.
Has given me something I never sought. A child.
Oh yeah, okay, he also has a child, man.
Life untouched by the storm.
But he sounds like really... He doesn't sound calm.
The old fathers,
What's happening?
so that I may fight once more.
Ooh.
Defeat one more enemy. Return home to her.
Dr.
Not
Doom?
as a warrior, but as warmth. To teach her not battle, but stillness. The
Okay.
kind I never knew. Please, Father, heed my words.
Thor will return. Okay, so I definitely need to watch that again. Between the talking and everything. But first of all, super exciting, making it so far focused on their children, which I guess is like the logical step, you know, when someday these heroes that we've come to love, they will have to step off the big screen, and why not have their children replace them? So yeah, excited about that, but let's go through this again.
Father.
So first of all, this looks like Earth. He's not on, I mean, Asgard doesn't exist, but could be any other planet. This looks like Earth.
All my life, I have answered every call. To honor, duty, to war.
Okay, so he basically has enough of war, but it's true. All his life, he's basically just been fighting one battle after another.
But now fate has given me something I never sought.
It's pretty dark, but yeah, okay.
A child.
The child. Ah, like, I'm sure this tells us something. It's been a while since I watched Thor 4. I'm not sure if this is one of the children that we saw in that movie. I'm sure all you comic book fans know exactly what this means. I sadly don't, but if you know, please share your knowledge in the comments below. For me, otherwise I'll be excited to see what this is once the movie actually releases.
A life untouched by the storm. Learned.
I mean, we already got to see his children, right? At the end of Thor 4. I really need to watch that movie again. I think I only saw it once in cinema back then.
Give
Okay,
me the strength of the old fathers.
so he wants strength again, yeah?
So
For
that
another
I may
battle.
fight once more. Defeat one more enemy.
With Stormbreaker still there.
Return home to her. Not as a warrior, but as warmth.
Return home to her. Okay, so his daughter. Okay, so he wants to fight this battle so that his daughter doesn't have to or can be untouched by the storm, as he said.
To teach her not battle, but stillness. The kind I never knew. Please, Father, heed my words.
Okay. That's it. Is there anything else gonna come? I'm gonna let it roll, but probably not. Okay. Nice, man. This is making it look like they're gonna release a bunch of teasers, but we'll see. I'll be there to check them out in case they do. But so far, yeah. I mean, we basically already knew this, but it looks like the original cast, at least to a big part, is returning in Avengers Doomsday. I mean, now that's basically confirmed, which is crazy, you know, to think about that. Feels like they tried for a while to, I don't know if replace them, but just to move on past our original heroes. But so far, they didn't really do a great job at that. So now they're returning back to our original heroes, hopefully in a good way. That would be such a shame because Avengers Endgame, it's a great ending to a great story, a great series of so many movies. So it'd be a real shame if they pick back up these characters and then mess them up. So please, Marvel, don't do that. But so far, I'm really excited. I mean, I love these original heroes, so if they continue to do something great with them, I'll take it. Although I do hope that the people that died are not going to be brought back to life. But so far, Thor was still alive. Captain America, he kind of retired and was old, but he was still alive. So that's cool. And yeah, that's been checking out the 2 teasers that we got to Avengers Doomsday. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. And let me know your thoughts on these trailers and hopes and dreams for Avengers Doomsday in the comments. So see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, it's me again. You were probably expecting this video to be over. Well, so was I, but 1 hour after I finished recording, Marvel released yet another teaser, and Charles Xavier was on the thumbnail. So we're going to check that out as well. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Teaser number 3.
Death comes for us all.
Ooh, that's Magneto, right? The voice?
That's all I know for sure.
That's Charles.
The question is...
I need to stop, sorry. Xavier School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, no, for gifted youngsters. Okay, sorry.
Are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be?
There he is.
Close your eyes.
The X-Men. Oh, man, these two, I can't believe they're gonna be back. Oh, he looks old. Ooh. Oh, I gotta look at that again. The X-Men will return in Avengers Doomsday. Oh. I mean, another thing, we basically already knew this, but still, seeing it now in the official Avengers Doomsday teaser, that's super awesome. So, gotta check that out again. So yeah, that's the school. Okay.
Death comes.
And they're also preparing for like a super hardcore battle, as it sounds like. And yeah, the school is already a total mess.
The question
Yes.
isn't, are you prepared to die?
It's just the school. I don't think there's anything we see here.
Who will you be when you close your eyes?
Okay, they're playing chess. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can see there as well. But I want to look at that ending shot again. Okay. Ooh, that's teasing something. So there's a huge guy here that they're fighting. Or fighting with, I mean, who knows? Maybe Ant-Man got super huge by now. I don't know, but there's... Could also be the guy from Fantastic Four. Can we see a bit more? Ooh, I think it was just one. I think it was just one big guy. Or is he walking towards something over here? He's obviously shooting at something. Oh, with a cool outfit. I like that. Oh, that's really all we can see. I think that's all we can see. Okay. So that's the confirmation the X-Men will return in Avengers Doomsday. Wow. Okay. It's clever of Marvel to like tease this with a bunch of little clips, and who knows how many more are gonna come, but that kind of really builds the hype and keeps Avengers Doomsday relevant and builds the hype over several weeks or whatever they got planned. Okay, so I'm super happy that I could still include this in the video. So now that's been it for today. Goodbye.